So the use case here that we're going to start out with is Brett's flight was canceled. He's a big JetBlue fan. However, today they really let him down. He called, his wait time was significant, and he hung up out of frustration, went to their webpage, and found that there's actually a text us button. So he's going to text in, say.
So this JavaScript is what we typically give browsers that for their customers pre-populated with their phone number.
Yep. So that was a communities page that I built and just embedded that JavaScript on. So we're going to see, we get an immediate response, and because of the phone number tied to the record, it's going to personalize it to whoever's texting in. So in this case, it's Brett. Brett just wants to get on the next flight out so he can get back to San Francisco. So he's going to type in rebook. So we'll jump over to cases here. We'll refresh this and see that a new live text case has been created. And then we'll go back to the mobile, and we'll see that he's got notification that he's been rebooked. It's given him his flight number. It's given him the time of departure, and he's all set to go. Now we're going to go into the Salesforce record, and we're going to see that it's currently a canceled. We will then reload the frame, and we'll see that it's rebooked. So really harnessing the power of live text and Salesforce. But Brett's still pretty mad. He really wants to get some extra frequent flyer miles. So he's going to go back and say agent. And what you're going to see here is this widget's going to light up here in a second. And we'll see that we have an inbound text session. It's going to query the record, and it's going to pop Brett's record.
And this text-to-case capability has got a lot of people excited when we talk about it.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah, so really cool stuff. You know, fully self-service, and then the ability to route to console, and then be able to recognize when it does come in. All right, we have a details pane that shows me everything that's been going on with Brett. So if he has purchased a lot of flights, if he has a certain status, I'm going to have access to that right away. I'm also going to have access to everything he entered into the ITR. So as an agent, I have full context and awareness of really what has been going on and what the messaging I probably need to give back to Brett needs to be. So really, really cool, really exciting stuff. I'm sure you guys are seeing our conversation lesson, but you know, when you take the ITR in combination with it, it really makes for an even more powerful experience.
Yeah, and for the marketing guys on our side, I mean, I think that this comes up in a lot of the customer conversations I have around Facebook or even around SMS, is that, you know, this new age of service, it's automated and it's agent assistant. But as you do that, you need to be able to see all the automated stuff. It can't be in some other system or bifurcated, or this agent is going to provide a really poor experience to the customer, right? It's like, yep. I don't know what you received already, but you know, let me look up your records. And then there's this extra wait time, and it's just a total pain in the butt for the customer. So I think that's a key hit. If we have a demo script, we definitely need to say that at some point.
Yeah,
and that's where best practice is always also letting the customer know, are they with an automated function or are they with a live agent? And we have those auto replies and flags to let people know once the message is taken off the queue, they are being connected to a human.